We have been overwhelmed with how quickly we were able to fill up 2 tractor trailers, but I guess we shouldn't have been. The people of Dothan and Houston County have always been overwhelming in their response anytime we have a need and there's a request put out for assistance. The citizens of our community have just been amazing, tremendous every single time that we've done this. We were contacted by the city and county commissions and asked to kind of coordinate this effort. We did so with the Alabama EMA, making sure that we got the right supplies to the right people at the right time. And the citizens of Dothan were just truly overwhelming in their response. The first trailer was full within 24 hours, roughly, and we got it on the way to Tuscaloosa, and then just about another 24 to 36 hours we were able to fill the second truck. So in less than 4 days we filled 2 tractor trailers completely full of relief supplies, and we're able to get those out to the citizens in Tuscaloosa and Jefferson County that need them. It's critical to get the correct supplies to them. You know, there's an outpouring of support from all over the state, the Southeast, and from what I understand, this has become a national and even international campaign to get the needed things to those folks there that are really left with nothing. So we're at a point today where when this trailer goes out, we've been directed by the state EMA to kind of pause our efforts. There was a request put out to every affected county last night as to exactly what supplies do you need. There are some areas that are being completely overwhelmed with supplies. They don't have storage space and things of that nature. So today at 9 o'clock we're expecting a briefing from the Emergency Operations Center that will identify very specific needs, and then we can evaluate, do we need to continue an effort here locally? There are so many efforts that are going on throughout the Wiregrass and throughout the state. So we want to make sure that those are the right efforts, collecting the right products to go to the right places, and make sure that everyone has exactly what they need to recover. A couple of items that we know have already been identified as a potential need coming out of this briefing, something that we didn't think of: insect repellent. You know, there's so many people working out trying to clean up and recover, and just having bug spray would be a very good thing for them at this point. Flashlights, batteries, and still we're hearing that baby diapers, baby wipes, and formula, things of that nature, are a need still in the northeast part of the state. So as those needs come out, we'll pass those along to the community, working with our local EMA and the state EMA. VOAD, Volunteers Active in Disasters, is coordinating a lot of the relief efforts on the state level. But again, we can't say enough about our local partners. Coleman America, AAA Cooper, Wiregrass Rehab Center, International Paper providing boxes that are built here in Dothan. So all of those different partners, and then every single citizen of Dothan and Houston County that brought a case of water or a truckload of water has really made a difference, and will continue to make a difference in the lives of those that have been affected. I understand that there are places all over Dothan, Houston County, and the Wiregrass. I don't have a list of those yet. I know that there are a couple of different media outlets that are trying to track some of those. So I would say stay tuned to your media. I feel like there will be efforts forthcoming, and those may be different. At some point, I feel like you'll see a drive for clothing, for the insect repellent, flashlights, things of that nature. We did not accept any clothing in this drive just because they did not have room to store it. They needed the immediate supplies to life-sustaining supplies such as water and non-perishable food was our priority. So as those things come down from the State Operations Center, we'll pass those along and try to keep a list of who's collecting what and where. Completely by accident. As the city manager and the mayor and Mr. Culver called us and asked that we coordinate an effort, we immediately started looking for our local partners that have always helped us out in the past. AAA Cooper, of course, stepped up to the plate very quickly, and then we got a phone call and said, hey, you know, we've got a deal where we transport all of the equipment for the University of Alabama football team when they go to play away games. And it's a really neat trailer, and it's not being used, and we'd like to bring that out. So Covan brought this trailer out, and you know, it's just really fitting that we were able to use the University of Alabama's equipment trailer to get relief supplies to the University of Alabama and the citizens that surround it. So it was really a neat deal that we didn't plan, but it happened, and everything happens for a reason. And I think this was really, for lack of a better term, great advertising here sitting on the hill at Westgate, that you can see exactly where these supplies are going.